Com.
Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I will show you around.
All right, thank you for that.
I love it.
I love it, too.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Taking your calls, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225. Across from me, the man himself, Mr. Robert Conrad.
So, all I can do is say to Mark Zuvis, hey, Mark, you were great to work with, and thanks for all the kind things you had to say about the experience you had with us. And you are one of the most genuine people I have ever had the pleasure to meet or work for. And I'm thrilled to hear that you're doing great. Hey, best Mark. Hey, Zuvis, it was a pleasure working with you. And you went on and on in this, saying a lot of neat things. But, hey, you know, as far as saying hi to Joan is concerned and Toes, you'll have to tell them these nice things because I'm not that gratuitous. All right, Zuvis, you're the best. Thank you. He worked with us. He was terrific.
Oh.
It was like junior management was his job. Now he's in a law firm.
You know, it's funny. We had a guy come in and take a look at the studio. We're going to get some more, I guess, TV-style lighting in here, better lighting. And the guy that came down actually worked with you up in Bear Valley. He was one of the lighting techs for the show you guys did up there in Bear Valley.
Wow, well,
so it's a small world.
Small world,
absolutely.
All right, now, having said that, let's go over here. And, hey, Gary, how you doing, brother?
Where are you, Gary? Let's pop you in here. There you go.
Hey Gary, how are you? Yeah.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Eric. I'm fine. And this March 30th, you guys, I want to have your undivided attention. I am adding 16 more pictures of my idol and your friend Jane Wyman on my Facebook page. The reason being is because I would appreciate all of you Jane Wyman listeners out there to just take this opportunity to look at my photo album of the great Jane Wyman.
Hey, that works for me. You know, I was a big fan and friend of Jane's, and the thing that was interesting was that she was married to one of my very dearest friends who became President of the United States, and so on and so forth. But go on, is that it, bro?
Well, hallelujah. Let's hear it for that. And I have a question for you. Jane had a husky voice. Speaking of actresses who had a husky voice, were you friends with Carol O'Connor's B. Arthur?
No.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
But I have something that I want to ask you real quick. When you were on Wild Wild West, did you become friends with Pernell Roberts?
Well, I knew Pernell, and I had a friendly relationship with him, but, you know, we didn't go out and have cocktails together. But, yeah, I knew him. He's a nice guy.
And did he have a mustache at the time? Because he changed and everything. He changed so much.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's going way back. I can't remember whether they had a mustache or not. But anyway, anything else, my friend, before we let you?
Nope, I'm good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
There goes Gary.
Right. Yeah, Gary's on top of his game. I love it. Hey, I've not been able to listen to the show lately due to classes at the same time, but I've been watching the episodes of Wild West on Me TV.
Hey.
I think by now I've seen every episode. My favorite episode is the Gypsy Peril. It's been great elements of the show. Jim kissing a pretty gypsy, fights another big man while tied to his arm, no less. Jim and Artie escape from captivity to save the day. Somehow you even make the fight scene very sexy. I just wish there were more episodes of Wild West to watch. You are in a great series. And Jesse, you are a dynamite looking honey. This is what I call this is what I call a hottie. All right, check this out, brother.
Whoa, hey, oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember Jesse.
You remember Jesse?
Well,
get out
can't
of
forget
there.
that one.
Yeah, look at that. Now, let's show this to my assistant. What do you think about this, honey?
They can't see it there. You're not.
All right, here. Can you see that? Now,
there you go. Yeah, back it up. Yeah, perfect.
I apologize. From the bottom of my heart.
I wonder if she's in the CRN interactive chat room. A big shout out to them. Yeah, I hope they're out there. And also the Outchat Monkeys. Big shout out to the Outchat Monkeys as well.
Jesse, you are hot. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Now let's jump over here.
Can I take this one home, by the way? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm married. I have 3 kids. I'm kidding as a joke.
What are you telling me? I'm not your father. Relax. Take whatever you want home.
Don't encourage me, Bob. Don't encourage me.
All right, so now here we go to Texas, to Mike. Mike, what's up?
Mike! You're on, buddy.
Mike!
Your great career. I grew up with Wild Wild West and everything, and I had a couple of questions for you. I want to also thank you for your profession of faith. As a pastor, I appreciate people who aren't scared of being politically incorrect.
Okay, thank you for that.
I'm curious, is Chris Conrad that's written a number of books on hemp any kin to you?
No, my son Christian Conrad hasn't written any books. He's trying to finish that damn house of mine, and I hope he does it before I pass on. What else? What else?
That's funny. So you're being held. No, I was just wondering because he's written a lot about hemp, and within the past 10 months, the USDA has released papers that show that they've known since '74 that oils made from cannabis will cure cancer, and there's been some remarkable research on this recently, and you can look it up online if you want. Cannabis cures cancer. Google it or whatever, and you'll find all you want. But the other questions I wanted to ask you had to do with the Wild Wild West and the train scenes that y'all did. The live shots with the exteriors of the train and moving and all that. Where was that filmed? Is the train still working?
No, the train was sold to a guy down in Lakeland, Florida, and I don't know if it's still working. It's been years since we were on it, and that's all I know about it. Okay?
Did you ever express an interest in buying that thing? I mean,
what the hell do I want to buy an old train for? You all right?
Nostalgia. I don't know. I'd buy it. I'd buy that.
Does it actually belong to the show?
I'd rather have an old woman than an old train. All right. Hey, thanks for the phone call, okay?
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Robert.
Okay,
Right.
it's a pleasure.
He likes that legalized cannabis.
Yeah, hello, Robert. My name is Deborah. Even in your elder years, and I'm not surprised that you're the father of many children you have. Love you, Deborah Williams. So I edit this. It says, hello, and she said, hello, handsome Robert Conrad. My name is Deborah. Even in your elder years. But see, I edit that out because I'm not that vain, but I just had to let that one go just to let you know once in a while I am called cute.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.